Jewish Collaborative to me means great people, great ideas, great programming, brought together under visionary leadership that empowers members to make changes in their lives and in the lives of others through Jewish wisdom.
The Jewish Collaborative of Orange County is really very deeply connected to some of the incredible spirit of Rabbi Marcia Tilchin, in that it's one that prioritizes connection and joy and meaning, and willing to be flexible and open to meet people where they are and to provide those meaningful opportunities.
I wanted to establish an organization that broke down denominational walls, that brought people with common interests together where they could be their full selves in a Jewish way. And the idea of having an organization with the word collaborative in it felt just perfect for me.
The idea of being able to create something that would be meaningful to people who weren't necessarily affiliated with a synagogue or who weren't part of a Jewish institution but cared about being Jewish and wanted a way to connect to their Judaism. That was something I hadn't seen before, so to be part of something like that was amazing.
The 5 pillars of the Jewish Collaborative under which we program are creative worship, arts programming, work in the social action and justice realms, concierge education, grief and healing and recovery support for people looking for spiritual sustenance, pastoral support, and things like that who don't have access to those resources from another institution.
I remember meeting Rabbi Tilchin when she came by the church one time and just out of the blue said she was a local rabbi looking to start a new congregation and was interested in talking to me about the possibility of doing it here.
We have helped launch programs that have ultimately become their own entities and taken off in very impressive ways. The first example of that was our work with Jackie Mentor on refugee relief. Eventually, Jackie and a team of people who, from many different organizations, formed the Orange County Jewish Coalition for Refugees.
It seemed that when it came to an issue which was very important for many of us, of homelessness, that there wasn't anyone really able to turn the rudder of the ship because everything was coming from different directions.
Rabbi Tilchin has been an integral part of Family Promise since we were founded in 2012, creating partnerships with interfaith communities throughout Orange County, providing meals, providing resources, providing funds to help our families gain that stability that they need in order to retain their homes.
I love developing our program on Shakespeare and sacred texts and really having a kind of embodied living relationship to both the Shakespearean and the biblical sources.
I think of the weekend I spent learning about HaKavod Kadisha. I learned a lot and also met some wonderful people. There was another weekend with Rabbi HaKavod, the meditation weekend. There's so many things that you've opened up to me personally that I appreciate, and it's made my life richer.
One of the priorities of the Jewish Collaborative is being able to help people deal with grief and loss and feel supported in community.
I think the Collaborative should be proud of marking 10 years. Most organizations make it a year or two, if that.
In this next decade, I really hope that more and more people get to see really the dynamic nature and creative nature of what the Jewish Collaborative is.
What really matters in the support of the Jewish Collaborative is that we share values. We share the value of dignity, hospitality, compassion, and justice.
I'm very proud of the fact that we're still here, that we're offering programs that I know are helpful to the people who use them, and I hope a source of pride for the people who support them. And I'm just grateful for all the opportunities we've had to bring community together.